Finally, an original plot in a romance anime. A girl who catastrophically fails at love seems like she will never be able to recover until she finds an unlikely love interest ready to make the romantic love story of a lifetime. Makeine, Too Many Losing Heroines is obviously a parody of tired old tropes that plague the rom-com genre, but it is a welcomed change in the formula of love stories in general. The blue-haired girl, Anna Yanami, is rejected by her childhood crush, but it's because she is living in his rom-com story as he leaves her at the restaurant to go chase after his true love. This other guy, Kazuhiko, Nukumizu, witnesses this entire heartbreaking scene, and Yanami decides to eat her feelings and leave him with the bill. Yanami promises to pay him back piece by piece with partial bentos as payment, and Nukumizu allows this as he slowly realizes that he might find his very own teary-eyed rom-com protagonist. While subverting tropes and cliches is a mainstay of comedy anime, this show seems to thrive on providing meta-commentary on the genre of romance. I noticed that the animation staff really enjoyed creating this artsy dynamic of goofy, silly outbursts of emotion, but they honed in on the more sentimental parts of this anime, granting it an air of high-class presentation most of the time. One of the problems that I have with this series is that Nukumizu hopes to find his own teary-eyed rom-com heroine, but it doesn't seem like he will. The constant gag that everyone keeps getting rejected by their crush is almost too saddening to deal with. I don't hate the idea of showing reality, but I guess this series is more about shattering the notion that we are all main characters when we simply are not. Oftentimes, we play supporting roles in other people's lives, but in a way, we are all the main characters of our own world. Sometimes you don't get the girl that you like, but other times you get the praise and admiration that another person was aiming for. There's something to be said of sacrificing your own wants and needs for others. There is no greater love than laying down your own life for another person's. However, this show seems to blatantly disregard the esteemed ideal that you should be happy that your crush found someone who treats them well. We see the trope in movies where even the side character cheers for the main couple, but this anime depicts the harsh reality of the aftermath of the happily ever after scene. The side character has to pick their heart up off the ground and go on with their life. I do think that this series has relatable moments and characters, like when Nukumizu provides solid advice or impresses a girl with an action of his, and the girl says, "Wow, I think I had you all wrong." Apparently, Nukumizu thinks that the entire school has him pegged as a weirdo loner who doesn't know anything about life. As an introvert myself, I can definitely relate to people saying, "Wow, I just thought you were quiet and just kind of existed there." So Nukumizu isn't far off when he claims to be misunderstood. It's just difficult to break through barriers of perception, even by talking to everyone. You can say and do all kinds of things, but 90% of people will judge you within 10 seconds of meeting you, and they're just never going to change their opinion because they refuse to dig deeper than your outside shell. Is that a flaw in your outward-facing presentation skills? Maybe if you are severely unkempt or wildly unhealthy, but it's more of a slight on human behavior. God looks at the heart of a person, but humans can only guess what someone is thinking from their appearance and their actions. This anime dwells upon what makes a person choose one love interest over another, and if I had to give it a score out of 10, I would choose something like 7.1. It's a solid show with some funny moments and insightful observations, but I doubt it will have a lasting impact on my anime journey. What did you guys think about this show? Or do you think you will check it out now?